Look at these cherry tomatoes. Aren't they just perfect?
I'm going to get some fruit salad. Thanks.
My bathtub won't drain. Do you have an opening in a day or so? You are Mr. Reuter, right?
Bank teller.
Remember, there are other courteous people besides Mr. Reuter plumbers.
Imagine style so eloquent that functionality is secondary. Imagine expert guidance and a process that's all about you. Imagine exceptional quality at a price you can feel good about. Imagine immense satisfaction. Mark Hall Cabinetry, where everything you imagine materializes.
Closed captioning provided by eNet, your pay-as-you-go work comp specialists.
All right, Jason and Cole here at Mark Hall Fine Cabinetry.
We're going to go inside and take a look at the inner workings behind making a cabinet.
And if we're lucky, we'll actually get to see one of John and Toby's cabinets being made.
Let's go in and meet Mark Hall and see what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, the cabinets out there are just getting ready to get started being built. All the parts are cut and doors are being milled right now. So let's go out and take a look. Let's go.
Once they've selected everything with Stephanie, they give me all the paperwork, the file, and I turn that into a 3-ring binder. This is actually John and Toby's right here. And it has all their plans, their selections of colors, their woods. This is actually the plan for their kitchen right here.
And here on John and Toby's custom home, you're doing the kitchen cabinetry, you're doing the countertops, you're also doing the cabinetry for the bathroom.
That's correct.
You're also providing the onyx base for the shower and all the onyx tops for the bathroom cabinets as well.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay, very good. When you guys have all wood plywood, you can make those boxes exact dimensions of what you need for those ins and outs on a cabinet, and that's what I like about what you guys do here differently.
We don't use particle board.
No, that's cool.
The next thing they'll do is take 4x8 sheets of plywood, put it on this panel saw, and either horizontally or vertically rip it, and then it goes over here to this CNC, and it automatically routes for dados and for adjustable shelf holes, and it routes for the back. Our cabinets are put together like a jigsaw puzzle. Everything is dadoed or rabbited. Everything fits together tight.
Now when you say dado, you're talking about when that box comes together, it has, for the person at home, ton and groove kind of fitting. Is that correct? Okay, very good.
Ton and groove.
Basically, this is your ton, this is your groove, and that's how that'll come together when a cabinet is being made.
Just like that.
So dados it out, just perfect. Same thing for the back side. Obviously, the back side doesn't need as thick material, but still, it's a lot thicker than normal, yeah. And that'll be put in there as well.
This is a wall cabinet in. So what it did is it dadoed for the top and the bottom and the back, and then it drilled the adjustable shelf holes.
Yeah, and so basically what you do is you set this down, plug into the system. This is cabinet number 5, whatever, and it automatically knows to drill it in.
Cuts everything out for it.
But you talked a lot about, you know, you're doing a kitchen a day, where in the past it'd take you
a week.
A week. Talk to us a little bit about the process and what you guys go through to put this all together.
Well, as we just saw, he takes the face frame, he lays it down, starts putting his parts on there. He is gluing and he's nailing.
Yep.
He's making sure everything is square. He's making sure all the parts are the right size before he just puts them in. You never know, there could be a problem somewhere down the road.
Sure.
Make sure that the face frame was built correctly back in the frame department. So he checks all that, then he pushes it through. Next stop for this cabinet is finish.
Okay.
All the cabinets will get built, it'll sit right here, and then they're going to go over for stain, sealer, lacquer, 2 coats of that.
Okay.
And then off to the hardware department, you can put the doors and drawers in.
Well, I know they're still working on the boxes for John and Toby's house, so why don't we just go ahead and take a look at the finishing process, and then once all these boxes get made, I know you guys will get them over there and get them finished.
That's right.
Sounds good. So you guys do all types of custom finishes here. If a person envisions something for their home and comes to you with an idea or concept, you guys welcome that, is that?
Oh, absolutely, we want it.
You want to do something new and different that sets yourself apart.
This is a red oak raised panel door. He's building it upside down, clamping it together. He's gluing all the joints up, and he's going to nail the joints from the back side. Right now he's checking for square. And the center panel wasn't square, so he's squaring it up.
And why is the reason that you have the center panel float?
Expansion.
Because it's a big piece of wood and everything's
it's a large
moving?
piece of wood. If it swells, it'll swell this way and that way.
Right.
Right? And you got to have at least a quarter of an inch all the way around for that movement in the panel.
There's only one door that we sell called a pillow miter that we don't make here.
Okay.
We let somebody else do that.
Okay.
But all the other doors we make.
So whatever the customer wants, you're making it right here.
That's correct. That way all the wood that's going into the face frames and the sides is in the door, not coming from someplace in Texas.
Right.
You know, it's all done right here in Columbia, Missouri.
That's awesome.
Well, Mark, I appreciate you taking the time, showing us what goes into making John and Toby's custom cabinets. It was awesome to see what goes into this. It's way more than I imagined, and I definitely love the quality.
Cole, thank you.
Yep.
We look forward to being on the job.
Yep, absolutely. I can't wait till those cabinets get out there, so appreciate it.
Thank you.
I noticed it started out with 2, and then all of a sudden 4, 4, and then 2.
We have no idea why. It has its own brain for that. We've been trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But it has its own programming, so it decides how those are all cut.
Gotcha. Well, as you can see here at Mark Hall Fine Cabinetry, the process is just a little bit different in that take you through step by step, let you know all your options that are available, and that's what I like. And then the finished product, as you will see, is awesome, second to none. So I appreciate you taking the time with us, Stephanie. As always, John and Toby's been nice going through the selection process. You guys make it very easy, so I appreciate that.